One of the chief instigators of these riots is someone called Tommy Robinson. And you can see him here wearing a t-shirt of the Israeli Defense Forces. He is openly taking photographs, posing with a genocidal army. He's gone to occupy Palestine illegally and taken photos on top of Israeli tanks. And we know for a fact that his benefactors, his patrons, are Israelis, right? His legal fees have been paid by Israelis, by Zionists. And he goes on Israeli television and he admits that all of these riots, these pogroms, are related to October 7th. Basically admitting that, well, you know, he doesn't like that people are protesting against genocide. So advancing an Israeli agenda, which is what? Which is Islamophobia, which is anti-Arab racism. Tommy Robinson. That's not his real name. This guy has about 5 different names. We think his real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon. This guy calls himself, you know, a massive English patriot. But ironically, his stepfather is Scottish and his mother is Irish. So, you know, when you have someone like that calling other people less English and changing his name to something more English, from Yaxley Lennon to Robinson, he fled the United Kingdom just a few days ago. How can someone call themselves an English patriot and they have such disregard and contempt for the law? Again, you want to talk about illegal immigrants? This guy literally entered the United States with a fake passport. I mean, the hypocrisy is rank. No one is more illegal than American troops on foreign soil. No one is more illegal than British spy planes buzzing over Gaza or French troops occupying Africa, okay? Those people you're calling immigrants are refugees. They're running away from our mess. We bombed their homes. We killed their friends. We killed their families. We left them jobless. We destroyed their economies. We destroyed them with sanctions. We looted and robbed their resources for centuries. Thieving to the point they can't recover and stand up on their own 2 feet. We kept drilling this into their heads, how the white man is so much better. And now that they want to come over and take a look and see where their money went, you put up a wall? If only there was a wall to stop your thieving ass 300 years ago. If only. You know, the same people whining about migrants, they want Arabs to tolerate Israeli invaders. These are people with weapons, with tanks, with nuclear bombs. And they encourage British Jews or European Jews to leave the country because they're so anti-Semitic. They want them to just leave the country and go to Palestine and emigrate on top of somebody else's land. And give them bombs too. Christ, I mean, double standard is really, you know, is really an understatement. You want to stop people from exercising their right under international law to seek asylum? Fine, but don't turn around then and lecture the world about human rights the next morning, all right? And don't talk to me about securing our borders. Our borders are perfectly fine. We have nuclear weapons. We have one of the best navies in the world. It's Arab borders that need securing from us, okay? It's African borders that need securing from the West. The top 3 countries that produce refugees are Ukraine, Syria, and Afghanistan. All of these countries have one thing in common. They've been bombed and destroyed by NATO. All right. The West invaded and destroyed these countries. How bizarre that Tommy Robinson / Stephen Yaxley Lennon / Paul Harris / Israeli Zionist name won't mention any of this. The far right in France, in Britain, in America won't mention sanctions bombs that create the refugees that they keep whining about so much. If you're so worried about foreigners coming to the country, then stop bombing people, stop stealing their resources, and mind your business. All right. Otherwise, you can fuck off and shut your damn mouth. And thank your lucky stars, by the way, that these refugees you demonize so much are innocent, decent human beings who aren't vengeful little gobshites like yourself. Demonetize my channel because I'm not allowed to say naughty things about Israel. You know, telling the truth is forbidden. So if you are able to donate a few dollars on PayPal or on a monthly basis on Patreon, please consider doing it because it would really help me continue my journalism and support independent media. So I'd be very grateful. And the links are in the description and also in the chat. Thank you guys very much again for all your donations and all your kind comments. I appreciate it very much.